Check mic. 1,
Check,
2.
check mic.
2. Can you check? Can you check 1, 2? Ooh. Dude, what the fuck? I'm not checking 1, 2.
We'll turn everything up.
There we go. I think it's
oh
about
yeah.
that.
Huh?
Hold on.
What?
Hold on. Check 2, 2.
Check 1, 2. Check.
I think we're live. We're not live. We're not live.
Twitch? We live on Twitch?
We're twitching right now.
Twitching?
Twitch streaming.
All right, Twitchies.
I hope it sounds alright. I can't hear what's being
Well,
recorded.
what you have to do is turn both of our mics up. We're both a little quiet.
We're on mics.
Yeah, no, like I
Okay,
can
yeah,
hear
this-
myself, but it's like
Well, we're
it's
hitting
like a
we're hitting
touch.
yellows here at the
only
levels.
just a tip of yellow. Just a tip of yellow.
You are. Well, you're getting to get closer. Maybe physically turn your mic.
I could just get this closer.
No, yeah. What you need to do is.
Yeah,
like,
no, it's fine. It's fine. Actually, I think I'm good right here. It's
I think
good.
that's a lot better.
Yeah,
looking
no,
at these
I'm
levels.
like-
It's the 1st
I'm-
time I'm scooping these levs out.
I mean, I haven't spoken into many mics before, except for when I was like,
oh shit! What just happened?
that light went out.
Oh no!
Oh, we don't need that.
I mean, it helps.
Yeah. We gotta overhead this.
Oh, I am peeking this. Hold on 1 second.
This song making you wanna fuck?
Ryan, tell us about this song.
Oh, are we starting now?
Hold on.
Okay, because I'll stop saying cuss words. Tell us about this song. I was watching this dude I listened to, his name's Maxwell. Big fan of him. He's got this super funky jazz style. And I heard these chords he was playing one time, and I pretty much stole the chords, because you can do that. Because that's how music is. It's beautiful. You can just steal chords.
Steel chords. It's
Yeah.
called inspiration.
It's
They call
called, I mean, it is,
inspiration.
though. As long as you do something different with them, you can change the tempo, rhythm, anything.
Anyway, all right,
It'll
let's
fix
get it. Let's
everything.
get it going.
Welcome, everybody.
How's it going, guys? This is a new podcast. This is my friend Ryan. I'm Jordan.
What's up, dudes?
Ryan
And girls.
is
and
an audio and who else?
Anyone.
Anyone.
Dogs. And, little small animals.
This is the testing episode. This is
Testing.
We're testing all this stuff out. I
Yep.
bought this. It's mediocrely expensive audio equipment.
Don't be so humble about it. It's great
know.
stuff. It's great. Look at it. It's gold cover.
I bought the
everything.
gold one because I wanted to look legit as balls.
It's like you can spend $40, but at least you're gonna look cool.
That's not how. These were $5,000. What are you talking about?
That's good. Keep the audience.
What are you
thinking.
talking about?
Keep them guessing.
So this is my friend Ryan. He's a top lad and music producer. And if you haven't heard Sloppy Jones,
Probably haven't heard of me.
on SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. Yep. SoundCloud. That's the one.
So what we
Also-
listen to, this is one of Ryan's.
Oh yeah,
songs
this
right
is
here.
another one. This is called Talking About.
This is one of yours.
Yeah. It's just another like little smooth R&B beat, And like if you listen to it, it just sounds like two people talking real slow,
Wow, that's
It's like kind of
poetic.
sensual a little bit, It's like
It reminds me of like
it's hot.
music in like a '90s sitcom or something. When someone's kind of sad and down.
Yeah, I could see that. It's that kind of thing. It's just soothing, I went through a phase where I only made like lo-fi hip hop. It was really cool.
What's your phase now?
Man, I don't have a phase. It's like now it's like everything's like every day I make something different. But I have been kind of on the EDM kick lately.
EDM.
Just making everything loud and just making
Is that like an acronym for something?
electronic dance music.
Oh.
Electronic dance
You
music.
ever dance? I've never. Oh wait, no.
Electronic dance
We
music.
did have
Trap City.
dance off one time.
Oh, dude,
I didn't think you danced.
I can dance.
You can kind of dance. It's
When I dance, though,
electronic. What is it? EDM. Electronic
dance music.
Is
but
that
you'll
like what
you'll
they-
often hear like if you go and you hear like these EDM hits, you hear right before it like
Trap City.
Is that like the
that's like the YouTube.
royalty free or like you can't
Yeah.
use that?
Well,
They
yeah,
play it
it's
like
like
every
a it's
5
like a
seconds.
page.
Trap music.
Trap music.
Who makes all that trap music?
Just all kinds of EDM producers around the world, dude. All these guys,
All these guys.
all nationalities, man. It's everywhere now.
Lean back.
It's crazy.
It's very diverse.
You want to hear some modern day EDM? I could switch off me for a bit.
No.
We can always come back to me.
No. I want to hear more. You were talking about this
Stuff I'm gonna release.
Yeah.
Soon.
You were telling me about
Summer in September.
Summer in September.
It's just a little EP, little mix thing I'm gonna put together. I'm gonna have like a good 6 to 8 songs that I really like.
Are they touched up? Have you touched them up enough to where
they're touched up enough I could play them? They're not ready to be.
They're not ready.
Released.
How do you know when something's ready?
That's a tough question. You can never really know. You're always even when you finish it, you post it and fucking. Excuse my language, folks. We don't use those words. You'll probably have heard a bird chirp or something. Anyway, after you release it, 5 minutes later, you're already You hear that one thing you already want to change, that melody note. No, I don't want that anymore. Or something else is not mixed loud enough. It's just there's always something to fix.
How whenever you make something and you think you're done with it, do you ever just go back to it a year later and then be like, man, I should have done that?
Yeah,
and then do it?
By the time it's a year later, usually those songs that I wanted to switch, I'm just over them. I've already had stuff that I like more that's a bit more advanced.
Good.
Or something like that. Let me click on
Burpee.
Let me click on something.
Play some summer jams.
Summer jams. Give me some. Oh, this one's probably 8 months old. But I thought it was a pretty cool little.
So it's like a spring jam.
Upbeat. So
spring in September.
Spring, summer. It's very summery though. Typically when you hear summer stuff, you hear steel drums and they're really nice.
This is EDM.
This is EDM. Yes, this is what you would call EDM.
Do you ever rave to this? Do you ever rave to your own music?
Oh,
Do you ever rave by yourself with your own music?
Their biggest fan and their biggest critic at the same time.
Oh yeah.
So a lot of the time you'll be spent on your top of yourself, just
I watch.
Oh, that sucks. You gotta fix that.
I watch shit that I've done and I've been that's the best, that's the coolest.
Yeah. And even this, I can hear what I would change now, but I still like it. There's certain songs I've made that they're I actually probably wouldn't change much about them because I think that their imperfection works. And this song's really simple, but it's got a nice
It's very
groovy. It's upbeat.
I'd bump to this.
Yeah, it's a nice
Not
little bumper.
I wouldn't go all out.
No, it's too kind of happy-ish. But yeah, anytime I can throw some little vocal chops in there, going yeah.
Who'd you get to record that?
Huh?
Who'd you get to record that?
No one. It's actually a synth.
Is it really?
Yeah, I have this vocal synth that has all kinds of vocal chops on it and everything. I use that all the time.
Oh,
For example,
awesome.
I'm gonna switch songs here. Another little housey song made in the same time. This one I have this little vocal chop that comes in and it's it sounds kind of goofy, I'll be honest, listening back to it, but it kind of works at the same time. So just give it a listen.
It's very. It's if I was gonna go to a mall, a very expensive mall and shop in the mall.
Yeah.
This is what we'll be playing.
Yeah, I can picture that.
Dude, you should sell your music to malls.
That's great, and that's a big industry.
I don't think it is. I think it's dying. The malls are closing,
Oh,
so
yeah,
never mind. Don't do that.
No, I might as well send them to a radio station if I'm gonna do that. No offense, guys.
Whoa.
But let's be honest, it's on the way out.
Whoa, malls and radio.
It's just the future.
The times are changing.
There's some radio that will keep existing, but
sometimes.
But
you think when's AM gonna die?
Well,
is it ever going to?
Yeah, it's gonna die. AM sounds like
somebody hawking an infinite loogie.
Yeah, it's oh gosh, what's he saying? All I can hear is white noise. Because it's literally that's what it is. What else would you like to hear, Mr. Jordan Heath?
Dude, play some of that
newer stuff.
Yeah,
this is a year old.
This
probably.
EDM is. I'm not raved up enough. I'm not mollied up enough.
EDM. What's molly?
I heard it's what you dance on.
Yeah, I've heard about some people taking that drug before.
I think you can dance better with.
Yeah, you think you can dance better.
I don't know. I've never done it.
You might actually be able to dance better, but
that's just what I've heard. Make you dance better.
Yeah, we're gonna skip this one. This is just some boring old hip hop beat that no one ever rapped over.
Does anybody ever rap over anything?
Yeah, I
you
actually
make?
do have some people that have rapped over some stuff. But
I did once.
they haven't released it.
Really lazy.
And some of the mixes they sent me were just like however they recorded it was like it just sounded all fuzzy and like
They probably just did it on their laptop like I did.
Well, yeah, but I think he didn't know
Maybe
how to
like touched up.
he didn't know how to compress.
Mine was just like for funsies though.
So
I
it
was just trying to see.
yeah.
I couldn't. I never did. I mean, I didn't really like it that much enough to really want to re-record it.
Hey, you want to hear something jungly?
I didn't.
Jungle
say that.
beat. Jungle
Okay.
beats. You've heard that tagline in Beats before. right?
Jungle beats.
Jungle beats.
Is that what
It
they
goes
say?
like jungle beats, and then it goes into like It's like hard. You know what I'm saying?
Is that like a brand of beats?
This is one that will be on.
a
No, it's like
different
a
brand?
tagline for a producer.
Oh.
But
Is
this
it like,
one,
what's Mike Will made it?
yeah. Or like Metro Boomin. I mean, they all have their
Mike
like,
Will was.
yeah. I don't even know what they are anymore. I stopped
Are they
listening.
around?
Oh yeah, they're still around. This one's actually the song right here is one I'm gonna bring on that little mix.
The summer one? Summer
Yeah,
in
'cause,
September?
you know, summer. If you
It
listen
all-
really closely, you can hear birds chirping, but probably not.
I don't know. I don't hear the birds chirping.
No, you're not supposed to.
Oh, that was like a clown horn.
Yeah.
Do you do all the keys?
Yeah,
Or
usually
do you
these-
do any loops?
Yeah, I see on that synth that has all those vocal chops and everything. Like each key, like say in an octave, there's 12 keys. Each key has like a different like chop sound. One will be like, or one will be like just like all kinds of crazy like different sounds, and I just go through until it fits with the song I'm making. I usually add those at the end just because I like the way they like that. Like that. It sounds like a real girl. But
Is that what it's supposed to sound like?
She's not real.
She's not real.
She's not real. She's actually being held hostage in my laptop. So
Oh, is that the name of the song?
hostage in my laptop? No.
Held hostage in my laptop?
No, it's called Jungle Boy.
Jungle boy.
Jungle Boy.
You know, 'cause-
Jungle Boy.
you know,
Jungle Boy.
you know what Jungle Boys are doing.
No, I don't.
The Jungle-
Elaborate,
Oh,
please.
Jungle
Are you a
Boys.
Jungle Boy?
I look like a Jungle Boy right now.
Dude,
Probably
your
with
hair's
this-
all
Yeah, I
crazy.
know, I'm looking
Like a
crazy.
Tarzan.
You know, living the Tarzan lifestyle wouldn't be too bad.
Living with apes? That
Yeah, but
sounds
he's like the
the-
king of the apes, though. Like
No, he's
all the
not.
apes, they
They like
love
rejected
it.
him, didn't they? Except Rosie O'Donnell ape.
Yeah, right.
The Rosie O'Donnell ape was friends with him or something, and I guess an elephant. I don't
To
know.
be
I
honest,
saw that.
I
long
don't
time
even
ago.
remember.
It was a long
It's been
time
a while
ago.
since I've seen Tarzan. Even though, did you see the new movie?
What new movie?
The
There's
new,
a-
like the Tarzan, it's like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, maybe.
Is it the real one, but like it's animated?
It's not
Or, like,
animated.
real and animated.
Well, yeah, they animate the apes because they don't get real apes on camera. You know how much that would cost. How much
Trained apes?
liability? Would be so much.
It's the best way to go, though. Practical
Oh.
effects,
Oh.
not like CGI. Real effects. That would just be real.
Oh yeah. Oh, what's that?
Picking up.
Look at my.
Is that what they're saying?
Hey,
Look him up.
That was another one of those
look 'em
that's just
up.
like a vocal chop. I didn't choose that she said that, but I was like, look at my. I was like, yeah.
Oh, it's look at my. I thought you said look him up.
Look at my.
I don't know why anyone would say.
Look at my. Look at my. But it's like, I don't know, it just sounded cool. I don't have any lyrics written up for stuff yet. Once I get a mic, I'll record my own voice.
What kind of lyrics do you think of?
Not many. To be honest, most of the time I'm just thinking of moods, or like I'm thinking of like, oh my gosh. Well, I guess
Hey, it's testing.
you get a nice arm workout today.
This thing?
Yeah, you still got it, dude. Yeah, actually, in this
Shoot.
song, one thing I will change is that piano. It's too repetitive for me, and the rhythm of these drums is sloppy. Gonna change that one too.
How much work do you? Do you say summer and September because that's when you plan on finishing it?
Yeah, I'll say that.
Do you have any
And
other
it sounded cool. I thought of summer, September.
EPs or anything like that? Oh my heavens, dude, this thing. You get what you pay for, folks.
Yeah. I don't know. Having a cloth attached to a table. Yeah.
Well, that was because I didn't want to ruin your table.
No, I really
was trying to
appreciate
be
that. It's not my
respectful.
table.
This
It's
is
not my
Ryan's
table.
house. We're on location, on scene, on location,
On location.
testing. This is first episode.
I'm sure my Doge is in the background somewhere.
Dude, where'd Scooby go?
He probably
Scooby just
wants
left.
to be over here.
He just jetted off.
Well, we didn't give him any attention. He's like, all right, I'm over
Whatever,
that.
guys. I'm over that. Dude, my thing's gonna fall again. I'm just not gonna touch it no more.
It's like, dude, get over
like awkwardly.
it.
Oh, dude, you can see my sweat. I sweated.
I haven't showered in 14 days. Is it true or is it not?
I don't know. I have no idea.
You better hope not.
I'd smell you by now.
Okay, well now we're dealing with
Shit.
we're dealing with real technical difficulties here.
I'm trying. It's these shitty, crappy clamps.
You guys
talk about
probably just heard another bird chirp or something. So, don't be alarmed. Pterodactyls have not reawakened from the center of the earth, even though Godzilla is real. It's proven. Watch Ancient Aliens.
You watch.
My dad would agree, probably.
Dude, how often you guys watch Ancient Aliens?
How often do I watch it?
I've never. Well, no,
The only
I can't say I've
time-
never watched it. I've watched it with friends, but I've never watched it.
The only time I watch that is when my dad's watching it. I'm usually just kind of like
This is ridiculous.
giving him some
Or do you
trouble
think it's
for it.
awesome? It's gonna fall again. I
I say
know
it's
it.
ridiculous.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Oh. You're gonna really crank that one, you know?
Oh my heavens!
Honestly, you should stop trying because you're gonna end up breaking that mic before you.
What up? I'm just gonna hold it. What if I just hold it?
I don't even like that mic.
Can you tell? Is it gonna break? God forbid.
Dude, I can tell you one thing.
What?
$40 mics. The reason they're $40 is because you can toss them up against a wall and you're
Check it
probably
out,
gonna
man.
be okay.
Them Chinese kids made these real good.
All my engineering teachers are always just like talking so much trash on those people who get up on stage with those like really cheap dynamic mics. You know what I'm saying? They like cover the whole mic and they're like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What if I did that with karaoke? When
Like
I
when they're
karaoke?
rapping or when they're singing, they just like cover the mic.
What does it do? What do they think it does?
I don't know.
holding
They
it
just
now.
like grab
I'm just
it
gonna
that
hold
way.
it.
It makes them feel better. But in reality, it makes it sound like crap. So I mean, what are you doing, man?
Does it make it sound like crap?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, let me try it with this one.
And then they.
Oh, that's really loud.
Oh, that's ooh, that could fit in the beat right there.
This helps
Oh,
with
dude,
the
turn
puzz.
that shit up, dude. Turn it up. Yeah, actually,
What was that? Hey!
it's just a sample pack of this dude who has like a bunch of studio recorded samples in his drum pack, and it's him saying all kinds of stupid stuff. But it's perfect for in the middle of beats.
What's the most ridiculous thing he says?
Oh, I farted.
No, he does not say that.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not
what
ju-
you say like every
Verbatim.
5 minutes.
No, that's exactly verbatim the sample. I'm not joking.
Dude, this is ridiculous.
It's weird I can remember that sample that well, considering I haven't even used it. But
Just want to I'm very upset with my
let's go to the
mildly priced audio equipment. See, I'm not very good with setting up
I
audio
wouldn't say
equipment.
mildly priced. I'd say
What would you say?
video equipment's pretty good.
Well, I got legit.
You got real nice video equipment.
That's
Audio
different.
equipment
That's what I do.
is low budget. But
This
that's okay
is-
because you're a video guy.
This is an experiment. I'm
Hey,
experimenting with
honestly,
this.
your audio equipment's better than mine because where's mine?
You got a nice piano.
I got a nice pair of headphones.
You got a nice pair of headphones. Do you have a mic?
I don't have a mic yet. I'm actually getting that right now.
Dude.
I get a new.
Don't get yourself a $40 mic. Get yourself.
I'm gonna buy like $1,000 mic.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna get a nice mic.
Dang.
If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it big. You know.
Well, I'm doing it mildly big. All right.
Well, you're not gonna be working on audio nonstop.
Well, I got
I don't look at videos. I don't see anything. I just stare into the abyss of
the void of the
human imagination. I just like zone into a song and I don't see anything.
You don't
just
see
like-
anything when you like
Well,
make music.
sometimes I like see like a pool party, or like stuff like that.
Like,
settings.
it's
But
like a dream.
But like when I'm listening to music, I'm like, okay, I hear that like snare way in the background. It needs to be like a little further up, or it needs to have a little more crack in a certain frequency. It's like all those little things. I'm not thinking visually. I know some people do. Have you ever heard of synesthesia?
Synesthesia?
It's like this thing that some people have.
Sounds
like,
Russian.
when they make music. Russian?
Synesthesia.
Synesthesia.
Or maybe Middle Eastern. I don't know.
That sounds pretty English to me.
English? Synesthesia.
Synesthesia.
Synesthesia. Synesthesia.
I don't care.
Is that like a wave of
Anyway,
music?
let me get to the point. It's not a wave of music. It's not a wave of music. It's not chill wave.
Not chill wave.
Yeah. it's
Is
not
that what
chill
this
wave.
is?
Kind of, yeah. I would consider this kind of chill wave house. Some lo-fi, just soloing for way too long. No, synesthesia is where some people like play. They'll like hear chords or melodies and they'll think of a color like immediately. Like they'll see colors like to like a minor 7, like a F minor 7. They'll be like, oh, that's like blue, and then they'll go to like, oh, that G major 9's like a purple. Like they like see colors. Like it's real. Like it's a thing. I think it's crazy.
Do you think that
I wish I
maybe-
could see it. You can't
Do you
develop
think
it. It's
learning
like you're born
piano
with
could
it.
help blind people see colors?
That's a crazy question. No.
Do you think
If
they'd
you've never
start- do
seen
you
a
think they'd
color
start
before,
seeing
how are you
stuff?
supposed to know what a color looks like? All you can see is black.
You
know what I
don't,
mean?
That's not what they see all the time.
I don't know, man.
You don't know.
I haven't really talked to many blind people in my day. That's
I don't
probably-
think I've ever met a blind.
Should I feel bad about that?
I know
haven't
someone
talked
with
to many?
glaucoma. My uncle,
Glaucoma?
or he's like
that what
giddy
he-
or something like that. Or,
Is that what he tells you?
what is that supposed to mean?
Oh man.
Is this one of your?
No. This is like a not the one I wanted to play. But oh, you know what they say, like glaucoma, like people who smoke weed.
No, he doesn't do that.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. I'm just joshing you.
He doesn't do that. I think he's got it. He's got something wrong with his eyes. Like he's gonna
Yeah,
eventually go
I
blind.
know, but like that's something like a high schooler would be like, oh, I got glaucoma.
I got
They, like,
glaucoma,
show up
can
to
I get
school
my
and they'd be like in the bathroom. Teacher catches them.
Mr. Lisi, I've got
Lisi?
glaucoma.
Mr. Lisi.
Mr. Lisi, I've got glaucoma, dude.
There's probably never been a Mr. Lisi for a good reason.
I gotta get all the Doritos from the vending machine, Mrs. Harrison. There's definitely been a Mrs. Harrison.
There's definitely been kids getting.
Hey, Miss Harrison, can I get like 4 bags of Doritos?
There's some Doritos.
I can't wait to eat.
Before lunch because
Little-
lunch is
little
like
Debbie's.
20 minutes away.
Oh God.
But there's always this.
Glaucoma.
I know I went to a Catholic school, so there weren't as many kids high at school.
Dude, I knew kids that were stoned on the reg at school.
Yeah, I mean there weren't many, but there were some. And when it was always like a big drama when they got caught or something. Like the
Really?
whole school.
Did they got
oh my
caught?
god! Oh my god! Did you hear that one kid smoking weed in the bathroom?
That's who everybody hit up though to go to their next party though, right?
Probably.
Like,
Not,
we need to,
actually,
dude,
no.
that dude Timmy Anderson.
Timmy Anderson.
He's so invited to our next party. Was that what you would say?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where the weed at? But yeah, that's what the kids used to say.
Where the weed at?
Where the weed at?
Or
I never said that in school.
say
Yeah,
that
they
to the
didn't teach me
to the
anything.
nun teacher. Did you guys even have any nun teachers?
Oh no.
None.
None. None. I did have a few priest teachers though. Pastors.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Pastors?
Pastors?
I have no past experience with any priests. No personal experiences.
None. You didn't have them as teachers.
I did actually. I had a lot of priest teachers to be honest. From grade school
Why'd you
all
say
the way.
pastor teachers? They're not called pastors.
Yeah, well, the head of the
I'm
church,
still
the head of the
holding
church is a
this.
pastor. If you want to get technical with it.
I don't know. I didn't take theology.
Oh well,
Didn't
I
weren't
took
you
it, and
forced
it
to?
honestly, more than anything, it made me not want to believe in a lot of it. It's just
Wow.
it's like
whoa.
too.
Now you're getting like.
Well, yeah, it's like you get something shoved down your throat so much you want to go the other way.
That's why you're such a bad boy.
I'm a bad man.
You've done some bad boy things, haven't you?
Bad boy, I do bad boy things.
I heard about you, boy. I heard about you. I heard about you, boy.
Yeah, that's what they say about me. Oh, hey, you know what? Let's play this song that you were rapping over the other day.
You don't play that one? What is it called?
I named it My Girl, but to be honest,
My Girl.
It's not My Girl. I don't have any girls.
Here's something Ryan made, whipped up the other day.
Took a 70s sample, chopped it up, switched it up a little bit with the rhythm, and then threw some drums on it. Mixed it a bunch.
I've listened to this on repeat like for an hour yesterday.
Once I actually take a little more time to sit down and mix it, first of all, I'll take that hi-hat down because that hi-hat's way too loud.
Dude, I want some more birds chirping. I want more summer sounds.
A little more birds chirping.
More summer
I'll
sounds.
add some more synth.
Do some
I'll probably
smashes.
I'm gonna add one more synth.
Add
I'm gonna
hot
add
girls giggling.
a hot girl giggling right before it drops. Yeah. I just thought it was a super sick sample. So I was like, oh yeah. Anytime you get the stank face,
What's the stank face?
it's like when you hear something, you're like,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? You're like,
yeah.
oh.
Stank face.
You get a little grin on your face, you get a
Peeking
little
out,
excited, you get
I am.
antsy.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
I'm the stank face.
Oh yeah.
Gotta get these audio
Stank
levels
face is
right.
a real thing. I can't believe you've never heard of that.
Stank face? I've never heard of
yeah.
that. I also did not know what fire meant. Somebody had told me what fire
How old are you?
I don't read the memes, alright?
You're definitely young enough to know what fire means.
Fire.
Wow, dude, that's
Or flex.
flame.
Somebody said I was flexing something one time.
A lot of these kids in the fraternity I was in for a while would say, "Damn, that's heat.
That's heat? That's heat?
That's heat, dude. Heat." It was like I would just make fun of it because it was like I would even say it sometimes.
Dude, that's
but,
heat, bruh.
But it was funny. Like some of the sayings they had. It was,
Like, what was like, that's heat? Like, that's cool?
yeah, it's like, oh,
Dude, that's heat,
that's
bro.
flame, dude.
That's flame.
Dude, that's so flame.
We used to say dank.
Because you know how
That's
how
dank.
the stereotypical frat boy talk
Dank.
like, oh, yeah,
Oh, dude, dank.
yeah.
Dank, dude. Dude, fresh. That's an old one, though. That's an old one, though. Dude, we're breaching up on like 20-something minutes.
20-something minutes.
Like, we're past 25-minute point.
We can crank it to 30 and then call it.
You want to do that? Do you
I
have
mean,
any-
it's just a test.
It's
run,
a test
guys.
run. This is a test run. I don't even know how it's gonna sound. Or
I don't
look.
know how
I
it's gonna
can't see if
sound.
I'm even in focus.
I know technically, if you're actually gonna make a podcast, you probably don't want the music this loud. But it's okay because I have input here, and my input says turn it up. Because I can say that. What?
We'll end real good on that, or on one of these good songs.
Yeah, I'm gonna
We'll
pick a
play
different one.
out
That's not
for
a
my
good,
logo.
That's not a good ender.
I'll put
I'll
the
play
logo
one
at
more
the
after.
end.
Yeah.
My homemade logo. Did the camera just shut off?
I think it might have.
No. Is yours still on?
I can't tell.
Dude,
I'm not even looking at the screen.
how am I gonna know? The battery should be full. Well, it's not like I've got to dodge any microphone.
Yeah.
Test
Let's be
run.
honest here. Let's be honest here, dude.
Oh shit, there's the... Dude, just shut off.
And we can call it there if you want.
Call it there. Are you still on?
I don't know. You never even turned the screen towards me.
Dude, you're so dark. I went to color crap.
Hey, it's okay. It's a test. That's why you get this shit out of the way first. Just like all those birds. Like when I say, holy.
Maybe I wasn't recording. I wonder if I wasn't recording
The whole time.
Maybe.
Hey, see, the nice thing about that.
On that note,
that you still have audio, right?
no, yeah, totally.
Yeah, you can catch all the
Let me see
vibes.
this. Let me see this.
You have to see my face to know I'm grinning.
Alright, well, there's multiple files in here, so I'm alright with that. You got Testing 1
Weak.
2 2 2. Check. Mic check. When I worked audiovisual, my strong suit is not audio, obviously.
Well, you're
and
a
it
video
wasn't
guy.
when
That's
I
why
was.
you need an audio guy to like buddy up with. That's why we're here.
But I know how to like set one of these mixers up, and I used to do that at my old job. But there were some that were like they had mix buses.
Yeah.
Like what the heck? How do you do
Mix
a mix
busing
bus?
can get a little confusing.
They had all these other fancy things. I don't know. I could set up like an 8-line or whatever.
I wouldn't even say I'm like my ears are better than my like technical like being able to set up a ton of equipment, which I will learn that. Like I'm learning that as I go. Yeah, no, I'm learning it as I go.
You're gonna have to.
I'm learning as I go, but I'm definitely stronger at mixing and stuff. Like that's more where my time is spent so far. You know.
Well, what are your plans as far as this music and the future of yourself for this audio stuff?
See, I got another year at Webster, the audio program there, and I got an internship coming up this semester at this jazz recording place. So that'll be fun. That'll be cool. After about all this stuff, I'll probably at least try to keep that internship going through the school year and maybe even next summer. But probably a year after I graduate, I'm gonna like probably move to Nashville or something.
Oh dang!
I keep thinking I'm like, where do I want to go? I want to get out of here and go somewhere, right?
You go there.
But Nashville
They do
sounds
a lot of
like
music, don't they?
it's the music
The
city.
music is the music city.
And it's Nashville, and it's 5 hours away, so it's like I don't have to like leave my whole life behind to go there.
You will though.
I mean, I will for a while.
You'll
Everyone leaves
you're
their
gonna be
life
a little
behind for a few
runaway.
years.
I did.
Then I come back, and you're like gray bearded and bald.
I'm not gray bearded. I'm not bald.
Oh, who am I kidding? You're red beard.
I have gray in my hair
Yeah.
sometimes.
Shout out Spencer Jurgens. You still got a lot of gray hairs.
Oh dang, dude!
Oh.
Spitting mad beef.
No, this kid in my class who I'm friends with, he's not in my class anymore, technically. So we don't go to the same school. But he's had like little gray hairs in his head since like grade school.
Dude,
I don't. It's like I don't know.
That's
I guess
not
it's some
bad.
kind of condition. It's not a big problem, but he's
Condition
always
is called
had
genetics,
little
probably.
gray
That's
hairs.
the
It's like
condition.
and they keep spreading. He's like got a touch of gray, and it didn't even cost however much that cost. It's pretty impressive, actually.
I had gray I've been getting gray in my hair since I was like 15.
I don't see any right now.
You
So.
can sometimes. Maybe it's like whatever wants to show up. It's there sometimes. Anyway, you guys, we're gonna wrap it up.
Testing.
This is I came up with a name for the show called Best of the Midwest. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with that. We'll see. I made a little graphic. I'm gonna put some music with it and everything. Maybe try and animate it or something. Thanks for sticking with the testing episode 1, 2, 3 testing. We're gonna fade out to this song here. We're gonna fade out good.
Sure. Some funky indie shit.
All right, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Oh my God, I feel like